There we go. This is Dolynny TV, guys. A big welcome back. If you saw my tweet, that explains where I've been, what I've been doing. And that Blue Jays versus Yankees game starts right away. No, don't. It starts at 4:30 Mountain Time, which is actually 6:30 Eastern Time. So earlier game for you guys out east tonight. But as well, we've got a Toronto Blue Jays versus New York Yankees live stream. Rampage is in here. We're just waiting on some people to show up. I mean, I kind of threw this live stream up first thing, right? That's it's going to be the barometer of sometimes what happens, right? So just wait a second here, guys. I'm trying to make sure everything comes along the right way as it should. And there we go. Nick, welcome in. And there we go. Kaysen, yes, I meant to, but I haven't been on my PS4 as much as I'd like to have been the past few days. I've been working away, and go from unemployed to working a 14-hour day, you know it's a good time. So without further ado, we've got the New York Yankees coming up. That's the big task of this episode, is the New York Yankees for 7 games if necessary. If not, well, that's okay, as long as we end up going off to the World Series. Now, the other series currently going on in terms of the postseason right now is the St. Louis Cardinals against the Chicago Cubs. That's the other series. That's what I'm warning you, is one of those two teams. Now what I want to do is give you a look ahead before I forget to at the end of the episode what the St. Louis Cardinals and New York Yankees are featuring this year. Pardon me, the New York Yankees. I meant Chicago Cubs. The Cubs look pretty much the exact way, except for their guys have grown and gotten deadlier. So they look pretty much to have the same exact lineup they always have. And now the Cardinals, I totally missed the Cardinals on my skim through. And it's Colton Wong, Dexter Fowler, Tommy Pham, Paul DeYoung, Matt Carpenter. Really a list of just guys who can get it done, just like the team we have. We don't have the superstar in Tommy Pham, but you've got guys that just get it done. Now, what we need to go check out is the New York Yankees, and that would be, they have leading off Corey Spangenberg, Didi Gregorius, Aaron Judge, Gary Sanchez, Giancarlo Stanton, Travis Shaw, Greg Bird, Chesler Cuthbert, and Aaron Hicks. So other than the, well, I don't even know how to put this, other than the 3 in the middle there, it's not really a pleasant looking team for a New York Yankees squad. I mean, I guess they have some, I wouldn't even say they have power. I mean, those 3 guys do. Travis Shaw does. Greg Bird does. Not as much power as the New York Yankees normally have in their lineup. And, I mean, they're a little bit more of a finesse team by the looks of it. Quite slow, but that's okay. And the pitching rotation for the Yankees for this series, Luis Severino, Sonny Gray, who got blown up last time. This is good news for us. Jordan Montgomery, who's turned into an absolute superstar for the New York Yankees by this point. Masahiro Tanaka and Julio Teheran, who's yet to start in the playoffs, so that's maybe good news, not bad news. Adam Warren, and then you've got Chad Green, Tommy Conley, and Joakim Soria in the relief role. Kaysen, I'm not accepting on the stream, just wait until the stream's over and I'll get it done. David Robertson, Dylan Betances, and Aroldis Chapman at the back end of the pen. So basically, we have to get to Joakim Soria. That's really what it comes down to with the New York Yankees in this series, is we have to get through to Joakim Soria, maybe beat up on Tommy Conley, and they only have 1 left-hander in their bullpen. Now that features well for us because we've got 2 switch hitters and 2 left-handed bats in our regular lineup against a right-hander, and against left-handers, we've still got 2 left-handed bats that have very good contact against left-handers. So we should be featuring a very strong lineup. I mean, Omar Narva at the end of that series came on strong and got it done. Teoscar Hernandez, 2-11, but had a clutch little bit of playoff experience there. Matthew Yeager, 3 at-bats, had a hit, not bad. The bench, well, not much of anything there. We didn't use Rob Brantley or anything, so keep that in mind as we go into game number 1 here against the New York Yankees. Play the game, and you guys know how this goes. It's a quick manage style, so we end up quick managing every single game of the series. Last time out it was all 5. Hopefully this time it'll be less than 7. Am I going to watch the Leafs versus Boston? Maybe catch the tail end, but probably catch the Blue Jays game instead. As we'll go quick manage, it's the Yankees who finished first in the AL East, 95-67 record. All it comes down to, boys, is stopping those 4 power bats that they have, and we should be good. So that's what I'm hoping for, is we just stop them. And you see we have a sub-3 ERA. The team was absolutely masterful this year. 264 batting average. So the Yankees hit better, but we pitch better. Whatever. It's by 11 points, but that's huge. That's what matters. We'll go in our, what did I say last time round? The alternate 2. You know what? We'll go alternate 2 again. I know it's probably a sin to have the alternate 2 on the road, but that's okay. Aaron Sanchez going to the mound. Now, Sanchez, well, he's pitched a 1.29 ERA in the playoffs. So Sanchez was good. Sanchez did okay. It's just a matter of him getting the job done here in game 1 and setting us up. It's Luis Severino going to the mound. He's a right-hander. We're going to be fine because we get our right-handed lineup in there. And you see Omar Narva at the bottom rounding it out. Aaron Sanchez against Luis Severino. The only difference between these 2 players, the fact that Severino has a win. That's all. That's the only difference, boys. So let's get right into it. Devin Travis against Luis Severino. Severino pitched 7 innings, 1.29 ERA, 6 strikeouts, a 1.0 whip. Devin Travis, first things first, strikes out, and Bumgarner was sick in the LDS. He'll be in there for game 2, which should set him up to go if game 5's a do or die in game 7 as well. Charlie Blackmon will fly out, and then Justin Smoak will fly out as well. So a rough start to the first game of the series. It's up to Corey Spangenberg to get things started for the New York Yankees. My dog's going absolutely mental outside. We'll pitch to him and get the pop out. Didi Gregorius, 375 average in 16 at-bats. See what he can do. See what he can do. Grounds out. Aaron Judge, 389, 2 RBIs, a stolen base, but no home runs in that first series, the ALDS. He will strike out just like Aaron Judge normally does. And Ryan Healy up to the dish, 248 average. Not production out of our 4-hole against righties. That's a strange one. 240 average. He strikes out, so gives Severino 8 strikeouts in 8.1 innings. But Randall Grichuk, 2 homers, 5 RBIs. The guy was good. And let's see, 381. Solo homer. Oh, there we go, boys. Let's rock Luis Severino a little bit, shall we? Yangervis Solarte in there in the 6-hole. Now Solarte, he has 65 power versus right-handers and 91 vision. So as long as his discipline doesn't cost him here, it's already been a good top half of the second. He'll swing and fly out. Teoscar Hernandez, I almost feel like bunting to keep them on their toes. But I'm going to swing away and he'll fly out. So now, okay, make up for it. Aaron Judge didn't have the home runs, right? That's what I was kind of playing up, is Aaron Judge didn't have home runs. Well, Gary Sanchez has 3. Case in yes, I'm doing just the ALCS, and then we'll do the World Series if we reach there. Either way, I don't want to end on a low note or a high note. I want to keep this even keel. We'll see what ends up going on here in game 1, and then games 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and then maybe we come out with a dub. I don't know. Gary Sanchez will ground out. Giancarlo Stanton, oh man, he's had a rough go. You see the vision is low, but the power is high. And he has had a rough go at 250 batting average. He will take a walk. Somehow works a walk. Must have been intentional, Sanchez. And we'll try and pick him off at first. Always like to do that 3 or 4 times over. We'll go 5 times. Pitch to Travis Shaw, who gets the single. And now it's Greg Bird, the lefty. He strikes out. Chesler Cuthbert to the dish, boys. Batting 071. I'm not as concerned about Chesler Cuthbert as I should be. And he'll pop out, so we get out of the inning. A solid inning there for Mr. Aaron Sanchez. Alcides Escobar batting 136. Well, how about that? He gets a double right there. Omar Narva, chance to clutch it here. Will take a walk. And now Devin Travis, who came up with a monster home run last series, 3 homers, 7 RBIs, 280 batting average, swing, and it's a double play. Must have been a line-out, it looks like. Omar, Narva, Charlie Blackmon. First, it's a single for Blackmon. All right, he keeps his hot streak. And now it's up to Justin Smoak. Boys, Justin Smoak batting 136, a homer and 3 RBIs. All he's missing is 6 stolen bases for the solid stat line. Diego, what's up, my man? Not too much tonight. Got this stream going nice and early for you boys. I know it's the Blue Jays game right now, but hope you're all right to chill anyway. And so it's Justin Smoak at the dish, 2 outs, runners on first and second. He will draw a walk. Wrong guy to have up. Absolutely wrong guy to have up. He's not hitting for average. He's not hitting for RBIs. He's not hitting for power. Ryan Healy, who's not a bad player. 67 contact versus right. 69 power versus right. Good vision. Terrible discipline. Decent clutch. Swing. Oh, how about that? His first RBI of the playoffs. It's a run. The bases are loaded for the man who has solo homered this game. Randall Grichuk. How clutch would an RBI be here? Blue Jays are playing New York. Yeah, see what I did there? I know what I'm doing. Randall Grichuk will strike out to end the inning. Not a clutch AB from Randall Grichuk, but that's okay. Aaron Hicks against Aaron Sanchez. Which Aaron will win? It's my Aaron. Sanchez wins it. And let's see. Corey Spangenberg. Let's see what he does. I know it's Spangenberg, but Spangenberg sounds much better. It's a ground out. Didi Gregorius, 353 average. He's burning it up. Will ground out as well. And now, through 3 innings, we have yet to give anything up. Goat Squad, welcome in. And he's a new sub. Guys, say hello to Goat Squad. How's it going tonight, my man? Luis Severino against Yangervis Solarte. Solarte will take a walk. Okay, that's good for him. Have you heard of Andrew Pillock? And Andrew Pillock, I'm not sure who that is. I don't even know what sport, or is it baseball? I don't know. But anyway, Teoscar Hernandez, 2 RBIs, 2 stolen bases. Yangervis Solarte at first base. Nobody out. It's a walk for Teoscar. All right, Teoscar's taking the walk. I'll take that as a positive. And now it's Alcides Escobar, who had a single last inning with a 174 average. How about that? Clutch a run in Alcides Escobar. 3-0. We're beating up on Luis Severino now. His ERA was 1.29. Now 3.60. All right, Omar Narva. He'll strike out. It's okay. I got my man Devin Travis there with runners on the corner. 1 out. Diego, yes, I remember you. Let's get Devin Travis another RBI. That's unfortunate, boys. That is unfortunate. Jigster, you donated. Did I not see this? Did I not see this? Did you donate through the Streamlabs link, or did you donate through whatchamacallit? Through just Super Chat? Because only through Super Chat does it work. Not through the Streamlabs link. Streamlabs does not work if you want to donate, boys. Aaron Judge. Let's see what he's got to do here. Hey, man, it's the Hawk. What's going on, Hawk? Glad you could make it in tonight. Aaron Judge ready to strike out again. Let's see. It will be a walk. That's unfortunate. Luke Maley is hitting 476. Call me in July and tell me what he's batting. If he's still batting above 250, I'm giving that man mad props. Gary Sanchez, Aaron Judge, Aaron Sanchez. There it is. That's what we've been waiting for. The Yankees long ball to burn us. Aaron Sanchez puts a man on and the Yankees burn us. It's a 2-run homer for Gary Sanchez. That's all right. That's all right, my mans. We're going to be good. Giancarlo Stanton, only 1 RBI. He'll take a walk. We've seen this script already once this inning. I'm just going to relax. Strikeout. Greg Bird will pitch to contact against him. Get the double play. That's why he pitched to contact. On third with less than 2 outs, I do a sac fly and mostly succeed. Yeah, I don't know. If it would depend. It would have to be a runner only at third for me, because I hate having runners on the corner and sac flying. It burns me on the online all the time. My man watching the real Jays game, 12-5 Jays in real life. And watching this is 2. How's their life? Well, life's good, boys. Talking about life, I sent out a tweet today. Life was pretty rough about 2 weeks ago and for about a week after. because I was laid off. I went back to my old work. You know, it's a tough situation to be in. And all of a sudden, here I am on Friday going to my old work, and I get a call to go back to what was regular work for the longest while. I was there all week, and now I get to go back Monday. So life is good. Let's see. Charlie Blackmon against Luis Severino, top of the 5th. 3-2 score for the Toronto Blue Jays. It's a ground out for our man, Charlie Blackmon. Justin Smoak still batting 136. I don't know. Pop out for him. Let's see. Let's see here. Ryan Healy, 259 average, 1 RBI. Last inning. Healy grounds out. Okay, we're good. Where do I work? I work in an insulating shop in Bonnyville. Chesler Cuthbert against Aaron Sanchez. Strikeout. All right, Aaron Hicks. All right. This is, we won the battle last time. We won the battle last time, boys. We'll win it again. Corey Spangenberg, well, he's batting 158. He'll strike out. We're good to go. We good, my mans. We're good. Randall Grichuk, 391 average. Let's make that 400, shall we? Ground out for Grichuk. That's okay. Yangervis Solarte batting 111 at shortstop. It's ugly. He'll take a walk. Okay, if you're not gonna score runs, just walk. Just walk. Is the pay good? Well, it's oil field, so it's not too bad, but it's a problem of consistency at that point, Jigster. And that's the thing is sometimes it's up, sometimes it's down, and you just don't know where it's going to be day to day. 2 RBIs, 2 stolen bases for Teoscar. You better believe I'm hitting and running. Stolen base for Yangervis Solarte. Can you believe that? All right, we can swing away with Teoscar. Clutch the double. 4-2 for the Toronto Blue Jays in the top half of the 6th inning. Let's go. Alcides Escobar, 2 RBIs, 208 average, but he's batting. He's batting 2 for 2 today, boys. Let's get it going. Thoughts on Grichuk and Hernandez in real life. Grichuk will turn it around. Granderson's going to be sitting on the bench, and Hernandez is the future in left field. Book it. I said it. It's true. Teoscar in the last 24 games has a 1.084 OPS. I believe that would be in real life because he did play at the end of last year and was pretty dominant, to be honest. Best outfielder we had at the point. Alcides Escobar will see Chad Green come in. So Luis Severino only got his 5 1/3. Chad Green strikes out the first man he faces. Now it's Omar Narva. Narva, very good contact versus left. Just kidding. It's 60. It sucks. Swing and a flyout. End of the inning right there. So it's to Didi Gregorius, who we've kept bringing down his average. He will fly out. We bring the average down once again. Aaron Sanchez, 12 innings pitched, 2.19 ERA, 1.05 whip. Aaron Judge strikes out. Now this is the man that burned us last time, but he can't tie the game here, and he'll single. This man, my man's Giancarlo Stanton, can tie the game here. He will take a walk. Okay. It's not that I don't believe in Aaron Sanchez, but I think a pitching change is necessary. We're going to go to Aaron Loop, just because I want the lefty-on-lefty action. Travis Shaw, 63 contact. It's the smart play. And we'll get the ground out to end the inning. Okay. Crisis averted. That was scary. That was scaring me for a second. Devin Travis leading off. He does not have a hit tonight. He will get a hit. Singles. And now it's up to Charlie Blackmon, who in 28 at-bats. This is the crazy part about Charlie Blackmon this year. He is hitting 500 through 28 at-bats in the postseason. He will fly out, so down below 500 again. Justin Smoak, 130. I was going to say 136. That's okay. Let's see. Justin Smoak will strike out, and Ryan Healy, Devin Travis at first base. It's ground out, end of the inning. That's okay. We're up 2. The Folty trade, well, it didn't pay off in the playoffs, but it's okay for right now. I believe we should have somebody who is under control. Jose Bautista goes to the Braves. Yes, he did. I hope him the best, but I don't see how third base is going to work for him. I really don't. And Aaron Loop gives up the walk to the lefty, so we got to bring in... Actually, you know what? We're kind of doomed either way. I'm going to go stick with Loop here. Fielder's choice. And let's see. Aaron Hicks, fielder's choice. Okay, we at least get the lefty I've been hoping to keep Loop in for, and it will be a caught stealing. All right. All right, we are good. So it's Chad Green, He is perfect this postseason against our big slugger in this playoff run. Randall Grichuk batting .375, 3 homers, 6 RBIs. Pitching change, they're going to bring in Tommy Conley. And Conley, however you say it, hasn't pitched yet. This is going to be fun. Grichuk singles, so instantly he has an infinite whip. This is where Yangervis Solarte against a righty, he can handle the bat. I am hitting and running all day, boys. It will be a pop out, so that's unfortunate, but that's okay. We'll battle through. Teoscar Hernandez, he will swing, strike out. Alcides Escobar, all it's got to do is get Grichuk home. It's a hit for Escobar. He's 3 for 4 tonight. Omar Narva, who has choked 2 opportunities to move up a runner today, needs a base hit, but first Mickey's content. Joey will do good at third. That's where his primary position was before he got to Toronto. The only reason I don't think he'll do well there is because of his age, and you kind of seen in the outfield his lack of mobility. I mean, there's less mobility at third base, but he'll be an average defender as opposed to a plus, right? That's all I'm saying. Omar Narva, .227 batting average. He will double home 2 runs. There's the insurance, boys. All right, Omar Narva comes up with his first clutch hit of the playoffs. And now it's up to Devin Travis, who we are rocking Tommy Conley hard. Let's get it done. Swing. Let's score another run, shall we? Tommy Conley just blowing it up. I said it was going to be fun since he hadn't pitched all playoffs yet. 6.0 whip, 40.50 ERA. Woo, yeah, let's go. Charlie Blackmon, come on now. Pitching change. Oh yeah, they're getting it. They have been blown apart. They have been blown apart. Honestly, it was pretty sad and emotional his last game. I watched a little bit, but I can't imagine even being there, to be honest with you. Charlie Blackmon, 2 homers, 5 RBIs. He will get on aboard an error. Oh, the Yankees are falling apart. Justin Smoak, let's make it a 10-2 game. He will line out. That's all right. That's all right, boys. We are coming in the clutch. Aaron Loop has worked himself into quite the hold situation. He's actually going to get credit for a save, I believe. That's a strikeout for Looper. Double to Gregorius. Aaron Judge will strike out, and now it's Gary Sanchez. I've been burned by him once, so Aaron Loop goes 2 1/3. And we'll bring in... Don't want to burn my best relievers, so obviously it's going to have to be Tyler Clippard here. And let's see, Tyler Clippard against Gary Sanchez. It's a strikeout as well, so we're rocking it. Joakim Soria in to pitch the 9th inning in New York. Ryan Healy. Oh, it's actually going to be David Robertson, who hasn't also pitched. Let's have fun. Oh my God, I am ready to blow up another Yankees pitcher. Let's go. Ryan Healy, solo homer. Let's talk about it right there. See, I told you. Every time. Let's go. That's the fun part about this, is when you get to welcome a pitcher to the postseason, might as well run up his ERA a bit. Randall Grichuk strikes out. Okay. All right. Calm down. Relax. Yangervis Solarte takes a walk. All right. We're right back in business. Let's go. Teoscar Hernandez will get aboard on a fielder's choice. He'll steal, and he will get caught stealing. You know what? You can say what you want about stealing late in the game when you're up by runs. I'm just trying to pad stats. That's all I'm doing. Oh, wait. That's what you're not supposed to do. Ah, gotcha. Thoughts on Solarte and Diaz this year in real life? Both been beauties. Solarte, what does he have? Like 4 homers? Diaz 2? It's been crazy. Giancarlo Stanton will strike out. Tyler Clippard, 3 for 3 striking out batters this postseason. Travis Shaw. Do we have any lefties we can bring in? Well, other than Damian Hollis and Madison Bumgarner. You know what? Let's bring in Hollis. He's all right. Hollis had a terrible start for us. Cost us early on. I don't think it actually cost us the game. I'd have to go back and watch the tape. But Damian Hollis will fly out, lower his ERA a bit. And Greg Bird, 2 lefties. You got to make the move. It will be a ground out. And how about Ryan Healy coming up as the player of the game? What a huge clutch game to win game number 1. Diaz, I know. I always get it wrong. I always get Diaz, how It's one of the two, and I can never get it right. I apologize. That's on me. Let's see. Let's go and view organization games. It's the Blue Jays versus the Yankees in game number 2. This is going to be fun. We already had fun once. And let's see what we can do here. All of a sudden, are they counting our actual record? Seems like the average changed. Not sure. New Fortnite update installed though, boys. We're good. Melee is going to be this year's goings. I don't know. Melee is going to just be huge for us if he can provide that backup relief. Fulte, Hollis, or Ross in game number 2 all seem to be terrible options. All seem to be absolutely awful. Is Tilted gone? I haven't played Fortnite. I literally got home and hopped on here, boys, so I'll have to let you know later on. Tyson Ross, Damian Hollis, or Mike Fulte. You know what? I think what I'm going to do, I would take the Red Sox over the Yankees, King, 100%. Red Sox are much more stomachable than the Yankees. So I'm going to take Tyson Ross, and if he fails, then we're going to get Damian Ross on there. It's another righty on the mound, Sonny Gray. They're going to go with their left-handed lineup. I want to see what happens here. Lowers, but doesn't really change anything for us. Geraldo Lopez gets in at second base, though. No, you know what? I'm going to go with Tyson Ross. Got to say that. You guys think Fulte? I'm going to save Fulte for Game 3, Hawk. I'm going to save him for Game 3. And honestly, to be serious with you, who will win the World Series? Probably the Red Sox. Just going to be stabbing at it the way they've started. Everybody's looking good. Yangervis or Alcides Escobar has been decent. But what I think I'm going to do is I'm going to put in Dalton Pompey for a little extra jam. But I don't know. It's a tough call. It's a really tough call. Maybe Dwight Smith Jr. You know what? Yeah, let's throw in Dwight Smith Jr. in that DH role and see what happens. Save Mike. Yeah, we're going to save Mike, I guess that's what we decided. And we're going to go for it. We're going to give Dwight Smith Jr. his first playoff experience. Hopefully a bat in the first inning. Devin Travis strikes out against Sonny Gray. Sonny Gray was the pitcher I showed you that had a rough start to the playoffs. It's another strikeout. He's coming out and shutting the door real quick. And it's a double for Smokey. So now, here we go. Let's get Ryan Healy, who has a homer and 2 RBIs. Another RBI. It will be a flyout. That's okay. Thoughts on Blue Jays and how underrated we are and going 12-5 and being second in the AL? Well, that comes down to it's very early in the year. It's going to be very early in the year. And King, when it comes to signing Donaldson with the Blue Jays, if he's going to be injured all this year, I don't want to sign him. Let Vladdy play third base next year. I do not want to sign Donaldson to a long-term contract. Just have Vladdy only be able to be DH or right field. No, thank you. Corey Spangenberg, let's get him. 1 homer, 1 RBI, 143 average. Tyson Ross gets him. Let's talk about it. 831 average for Ross now. Didi Gregorius will fly out. So we're lowering Tyson Ross's ERA. Aaron Judge strikes out. Look at that. All right, Tyson Ross, strong inning for us. That's huge. Brandon Grichuk, 385 average. He will ground out, unfortunately. Let's see. Yangervis Solarte. Well, 105 batting average. Really need to switch him. Should have put in Alcides Escobar instead of him. Shouldn't have taken Escobar out. Alcides? Who? We're talking about Yangervis Solarte here. Solo homers. Absolutely throws me for a loop. And now Teoscar Hernandez gets to bat up 1-0 on top of the New York Yankees. We continue to just kind of rock the Yankees with home runs. We're doing what the Yankees do to everyone else. Teoscar strikes out. That's okay. Dwight Smith Jr. in his first playoff action of the year, he will strike out as well. So now Tyson Ross, 7.20 whip, or ERA, a 2.0 whip. We'll see. With the Pirates, Tampa Bay signed Donaldson. Now that would be the start of a dynasty maybe in Tampa Bay. Who knows? Gary Sanchez will take a walk. We've seen this play out before. Giancarlo doubles him home. You knew it was coming. That's why I just hit the button so quick. Giancarlo was going to score him no matter whether it be a 2-run shot, a single, or something stupid. Travis Shaw will take a walk, and You know what? Tyson Ross is doing the same thing he always does. Walking everybody. So we are not going to stand for that. We're going to go get Damian Hollis into this game and let him pitch. We're in only 1 inning in. Hollis will let the single in. That's on Ross, though. It will be a double play to end that threat, and it will be a walk. It's a lot of colors there, and it's a strikeout, so we are good. We're out of the inning, only down a run. That's huge. Sonny Gray, rough go. Omar Narva should be able to do something about that. He flies out. Okay. 2-1, the Yankees lead, and now Sonny Gray starting to shut us down. You know what? I'm going to send Charlie Blackmon, and he steals the base, so that's huge for us. That's huge for us. Charlie Blackmon, 70 speed. Let's get Justin Smoak a double. That feels good. Tie the game, 2-2. Let's go. Ryan Healy, a chance for an RBI, and he will strike out once again. That's unfortunate, but it is what it is. Damian Hollis, 3.18 whip or ERA. Why do I keep confusing whip and ERA? Anyhow, Aaron Judge will take the walk. Gary Sanchez will take the walk. Giancarlo will strike out, and now it's Travis Shaw. That was a terrible, terrible mistake for the Yankees to have Giancarlo strike out, and it will be a strikeout of Travis Shaw. When did I get Blackmon and Bumgarner? I traded Donaldson for Bumgarner, and I got Blackmon in free agency. It was a good offseason, and we'll be doing that right after these playoff live streams end. 2-2 between the Toronto Blue Jays and New York Yankees. Let's see, top of the 4th round of grid check. Oh, let's take the lead, boys. Let's take the lead. And Hawk, I was talking about this today. I believe we'll make it as either the 1st or 2nd wildcard team. The division, either the Yankees or Red Sox will win it, but we are going to finish 2nd or 3rd. Either way. But no matter what, the AL East gets both wild cards, I believe, this year. I believe. And get a really good starting pitcher in real life. We have 2 very good starting pitchers, and we have a couple coming up as well. It's just a matter of waiting for the farm kids to come up. Yangervis, Solarte, prove me wrong again, bud. You are trash. Okay, maybe it was trash that time. Teoscar Hernandez, 3 RBIs, 208 average. He will take a walk. And you know, every time I'm going to steal with Teoscar. And he gets the stolen base. That's why. He is just a playoff demon here. Dwight Smith Jr. grounds out. So now it's my man Omar Narva, who doubled home 2 runs last game. Omar Narva will single, but it will keep Hernandez at 2nd. For the hero of a couple games, Devin Travis, 3 home runs, 8 RBIs, 290 batting average. It's a pop-out for Travis. That's unfortunate. Damian Hollis, 6.2 innings pitched in the playoffs. He will let on a walk to Greg Bird. And now it's Chesler Cuthbert, who's... Why do they have this guy still batting for them in the playoffs? .056 average. He will strike out. Of course he would. Aaron Hicks, who's batting .067, will get a single, so somehow he got on base. Corey Spangenberg, who's batting .130, will get on an error. And this one's turning on a dime very quickly here in the bottom of the 4th. It's fielder's choice. We get him at home. Aaron Judge will strike out. Ooh. Should have really put in a righty. Whoops. Oh well. Top of the 5th. We're leading. Charlie Blackmon to the dish. Let's go get a flyout, I guess. Justin Smoak will fly out as well. And then Ryan Healy will ground out. So we go quietly in the top half of the 5th. Damian Hollis, 235 earned run average. Starts the inning the same way as last time. It's a lineout, thankfully. Travis Shaw will strike out. Damian Hollis pitching a lot of strikeouts these playoffs as well. Greg Bird will take a walk. Chesler Cuthbert, 53 points. He will fly out, and it just keeps getting worse for Chesler Cuthbert. Ronald Grichuk, 393 batting average, boys. Let's see what he can do here. He'll strike out. Yangervis Solarte, 143, struggling, but has had a home run this game, and now he has a double. I don't make this stuff up. He's getting better. Teoscar Hernandez, 208 average. He will strike out, and now Dwight Smith Jr., who's still to do anything in these playoffs, will reach on an error that allows both men around the base. And now with 2 outs, Omar Narva batting .280 will fly out. It's runners in scoring position costing us these playoffs. Damian Hollis, another walk. Corey Spangenberg, this will be his last inning and will be his last batter if he doesn't face Judge. Strikeout there of Spangenberg, and now it's Didi Gregorius who strikes out as well. Let's go! Let's go! Aaron Judge. We are not allowing him to face with the chance to win this game. We'll get in Will Harris. 4 clean innings in the playoffs. 4 strikeouts, 150 whip. Make it 5. Make it 5. You think the Yankees are going to miss? I don't think. They'll come on hot in June. Watch out. I think they'll come on very hot in June. Devin Travis, up to the dish. He will see a pitching change. It's Chad Green. Their biggest mistake was taking him out last game. Charlie Blackmon will ground out, and Justin Smoak flies out. That's why. Chad Green has dominated these playoffs. Will Harris singles, does Gary Sanchez. Giancarlo Stanton takes a walk. Travis Shaw singles home a run. We are tied, so all of a sudden we have to take out Will Harris and get in Aaron Loop. Aaron Loop will get the double play. That's why you bring in the lefty. And against Chesler Cuthbert, I'm not concerned, but I should have been. Should have been concerned. And now you see it's Aaron Hicks. We'll leave Aaron Loop in, and he gets the man. So the Yankees take the lead 4-3 in the late going. Chad Green on to close it down, and it will be a pitching change. This is what I feared. Dylan Betances. And now Ryan Healy has to come on and get something done. He strikes out. Rena Grichuk takes the walk. Yangervis, Solarte, come on. Come on. Swing away, bud. Fly out Teoscar Hernandez. Just need Teoscar to do the job. He flies out as well, and we come down to the bottom of the 9th inning against Aroldis Chapman if we can get it going. Or top half of the 9th inning. Aaron Loop, it's a lost cause at this point, it seems. Corey Spangenberg strike him out. And Didi Gregorius, he'll line out. So right now, we're right back to it. And Dylan Betances, here's the thing. Pinch hit, Alcides Escobar. He's got worst contact, Dalton Pompey, Rob Brantley, or else Matthew Yeager, and it don't matter. I'm going to have to pinch hit and just leave in Dwight Smith Jr. Nope. I think who do we bring in, boys? I don't even know. Matthew Yeager is going to have to be the man who comes on. We'll swing. Yeah, it's a pitching change, so there we go. We're good. Aaron Loop, he always, yeah, no doubt. Pinch hit. And we'll get Matthew Yeager in here in the DH role. Matthew Yeager, 1 stolen base. The speed works. Oh, yes. Yes, sir. Let's go. It's a walk for Yeager. Gooden. I don't know how to pronounce that. Mark Antoine is how it looks a little bit easier for me. How's it going tonight? But welcome in Matthew Yeager on first base. Omar Narva at the plate. Nobody out. We're going to steal with Yeager. He is caught stealing. That just cost us the game. Oh, man. Rough. Omar Narva singles, though. And we're not done yet. If Devin Travis can hit something here, Devin Travis will take a walk. And now it's to our man, Charlie Blackmon, with a chance to get it done. Charlie Blackmon will fielder's choice. And now Justin Smoak, who's had a 2-for-4 night. The tying run sitting on second. The Yankees defeat the Blue Jays 4-3. Damn, that game close. So we move into game number 3. This series going... Oh, no, we don't want to simulate. Not at all, not at all. And we want to go into game number 3 where we got to get our man Madison Bumgarner on the mound. He's only got that much health back. He really doesn't have anything going. We can't use Bumgarner until game 4. That costs us. So, like I said, we got to save the man, and we will use Fulte in game 3, and then hopefully Bumgarner's back to it in game 4. And you see we have guys just leading the way here in this. So we face the lefty, and we got to hope. We got to hope for it. We got to hope for it. Corey Spangenberg against Mike Fulte. It's a walk to lead off the game. Fulte against Gregorius. It's a pop out. Fulte against Judge. It's a fly out. Thank goodness. We gained a sub. Whoever just subbed, thank you for subscribing. Appreciate that, guys. Gary Sanchez, 455 average. He'll reach on an error. Now there's 2 men in scoring position for Giancarlo. Come on, you're choking me here, game. It's a walk, and Travis Shaw now a chance to grand slam it. He grounds out. Thank goodness. My prediction for MLB this year, well, I'm thinking the Boston Red Sox win the World Series. That's what I said earlier. That's what I'm sticking with. Devin Travis, 273 average. He grounds out. Charlie Blackmon, he grounds out. And Ryan Healy will strike out, so it's easily dealt with in the bottom half. Greg Bird against Fulte, it's a ground out. Cuthbert pops out, and Aaron Hicks will fly out. So we're dealing well. Jordan Montgomery, 10 clean innings so far for the New York Yankees. He did have a complete game shutout last time around. Justin Smoak strikes out. Arnold Grichuk grounds out. Alcides Escobar flies out. This guy's unbeatable. I don't know what to do. Of course, Spangenberg flies out. This one going the distance here. Both pitchers have no hitters going. Didi Gregorius triples. Just as I say that, of course. Aaron Judge will fly him home. Yep, you knew that was happening. Fulte allows the first run of the game, and now it's up to Omar Narva to make Montgomery blink. Yes, sir. Omar Narva coming in clutch, up to a 300 batting average now. Teoscar Hernandez flies out. Matthew Yeager singles. Because it's a lefty. Yeager loves hitting against lefties. Devin Travis flies out now. This is the rough part. Charlie Blackmon, he's been on a downturn, and he will single home the tying run. There you go. Never count these boys out. They know how to get the job done. Ryan Healy against the lefty. 3-run bomb! Let's go! Let's friggin' go, boys. And, Mark, if I play the game, it's going to take way too long, and I definitely do not want to risk blowing the playoffs because I played a game. I am trash at the game. That's why you don't see me play ranked seasons, Battle Royale. I am trash. I am absolutely terrible at MLB The Show. I do not play. I simulate. Unfortunately, that's the way it goes. I'm a franchise guy, I guess. Justin Smoak up to the dish. Charlie, welcome in, man. Welcome in. Justin Smoak strikes out, but we end up getting a 4-run inning. Giancarlo against Fulte grounds out. Travis Shaw will line out. Greg Bird ain't got nothing. He strikes out. So all of a sudden, Jordan Montgomery wearing a little bit worse of an ERA. 367. Grounds out. Alcides Escobar takes the single. That's what I'm talking about. Omar Narva, 28 at-bats, 321 batting average. He will draw another walk. Narva is just destroying it with the walks. And now this is the place to hit and run with Hernandez. It's a pop-out. That's unfortunate. Matthew Yeager, I'm swinging away for sure. And it's a run scored. So Yeager coming in clutch, getting all the base hits for us. 5-1 for us. Devin Travis doubles 2 runs home. Let's friggin' go, boys. We are rocking this now. And Diego, what's up? You know what's up. We're up 7-1 in the 3rd inning. Jordan Montgomery getting blown apart. Charlie Blackmon will single, and runners on the corner now. Ryan Healy had suicide squeeze if he had more speed, but he doesn't. Ryan Healy will strike out in that situation. That is unfortunate there. Cuthbert, he grounds out. Aaron Hicks will fly out. Corey Spangenberg singles. Didi Gregorius, it's a fielder's choice. We're out of the inning. Dustin Smoak, 156 batting average. He's struggled. He'll take a single, though. Every time I say someone struggles. Ronald Grichuk struggled. It's a pitching change. Adam Warren coming on. Grichuk struggled. It works. It works. It friggin' works. Alcides Escobar, he's done terrible. Can't say terrible. Struggling is the word. Omar Narva, just crushing it, though. I am impressed by Narva. He pops out. See what I'm talking about? Every time. Teoscar Hernandez, 3 RBIs, 3 stolen bases. He will single home a run. Gets another base hit as well. Matthew Yeager, 1 RBI, 1 stolen base. Flies out to end the inning. That's okay. There you go. See? The Hawks got it. The Hawks got it. I know what's going on. Fulte, 6.2 innings pitched. He's pitching into the 6th inning here. And he is dealing in this 6th. Clean through. Devin Travis, he had 2 RBIs this game. And he will ground out. That's all right. Charlie Blackmon will strike out. Ryan Healy will ground out. We don't need runs. We are good. We're gold. Fulte is just going to deal against the Yankees. We're going to clean this one up real quick. Justin Smoak singles. Grichuk double play. Alcides Escobar grounds out. That's okay. Spangenberg fly out. Single. Fulte running out of energy in the top half of the 8th. Sanchez flies out. We're not concerned. We are crushing it now, boys. Adam Warren, pitching change. Chad Green. There's our first base hit off Chad Green. Teoscar Hernandez. Now Matthew Yeager. Chance to get it going here. We're going to send Hernandez to 3rd. That's what we're talking about. And now you guys wanted a sac fly. Run up the score. It's a strikeout. It's unfortunately a strikeout for us. Devin Travis will strike out as well, and that ends the inning. You know Green wasn't going to allow a run to be scored on him. Fulte will single, double, a run scores, that's okay. Travis Shaw, another run scores, that's okay. Fulte is going the distance here. I don't even give a hoot. Just kidding. This one's getting too scary. Well, we'll see what Spangenberg does. It's a sac fly. Didi Gregorius singles. This one's getting out of control. And it's tieable. So now Roberto Osuna has to come on. That was terrible managing. Roberto Osuna will get the inning-ending save. And you better believe it. Teoscar Hernandez, your player of the game. A double, a stolen base, and an RBI in an 8-run effort for the Toronto Blue Jays. Yes, sir. 8 unanswered runs since giving up the run to the Yankees. Ooh. Yes, yes. And let's see. Let's see here. View organization games. Now, where are we? We are up 2-1 in this series, boys. So we can close it out at home. The 2 games against the Yankees left on the ledger. Fulte scheduled to go in this one. But that will not be the case, as we will send... Do I send Madison Bumgarner, or do I send Bumgarner to close it out? I think I send Sanchez again and use the bullpen a little bit more this game. I think that's the smart play. Tyson Ross, obviously not a player to use, and Damian Hollis and Fulte are not, so I'm between Bumgarner and Sanchez. Got to go with Sanchez, his second start of the series. So this one is the one to go. Thoughts on the Yanks in real life, Diego? They're going to heat up. Just wait until June. Let me know when they're playing in June. And Alcides Escobar, 233 average. I'm going to switch him. And I'm going to get Rob Brantley in here. See what Rob Brantley can do for us. Not really a good power guy, but decent contact. And I think Rob Brantley can be useful. We'll obviously get... ooh, now we're butchering it. We get shortstop, Yangervis, Solarte. And I'm taking Solarte. I'm leaving Solarte in. And we will move Brantley and Narva around. And I'm going to switch Narva and Brantley in terms of where they are in fielding. They're about the same kind of guy. So it's pretty good. No Mad Bum. No, we're going to go with Sanchez. I think that's the idea. Let's see what's going on here. Boston scored 28 seconds in. That is rough. That is rough. Let's get it. Play ball. Aaron Sanchez, 2.13 ERA. He will allow the leadoff walk. That's not where we want to be. All right, Sanchez. Let's get Gregorius. It's double. First things first, Sanchez proved me wrong here. Error. Giancarlo walks. Travis Shaw strikes out. Greg Bird will walk. Run scores. Chesler Cuthbert singles home 2 runs. Wow. Okay. Aaron Hicks, fielder's choice. That was something. That was ugly. Devin Travis got to lead it off against Masahiro Tanaka here. He will get the single. And now it's Charlie Blackmon with Devin Travis aboard. It's a pop out. That's unfortunate. Justin Smoak singles. And now we got runners in scoring position here. Ryan Healy will get hit by a pitch. Randall Grichuk can tie it. This is this game. This game's wild. This game is insane already. Let's get Randall Grichuk to tie it here. Fielder's choice scores a run. Thank goodness. Yangervis Solarte can tie it. And he will single home a run. Okay. Okay, we're good. I think we're going to be okay this game. Teoscar Hernandez grounds out, but we're only down 2. To start off a game only down 2, I think we're good. Aaron Sanchez gets the fly out. He will allow a single. Aaron Judge, fielder's choice. Gary Sanchez strikes out. Breathing heavy. Breathing heavy, but we're okay. Omar Narva strikes out. Rob Brantley grounds out. And Devin Travis will ground out as well. Okay. Mad Bum would have been the smart option here, but it's all right. The Yankees came ready to ambush. Aaron Sanchez gets the fly out. He'll allow a walk. He's allowed quite a few walks. Chesler Cuthbert grounds out. We're good. We're good. We're gold. We're only down by 2. Charlie Blackmon, there's the single. Steal second. It's a stolen base. So now, all of a sudden, Justin Smoak, who at the beginning of this series was batting 130, now batting 229, grounds out. 1 out for Ryan Healy, who will single home the run. We're down by 1. Smart baseball, boys. Randall Grichuk, 4 homers, 8 RBIs, 353 batting average. He strikes out. Yangervis Solarte, though, who had 2 homers earlier, but it had an RBI tonight, will strike out as well. Okay, that's all right. Aaron Hicks, double. Corey Spangenberg strikes out. Didi Gregorius, 2-run homer. Okay, Sanchez. That's it for you. Joe Biagini coming in. Joe Biagini, 4.1 innings pitched. All right. Mad Bum might have been the better option, but we're out of the inning. Teoscar Hernandez, 4 stolen bases, flies out, can't steal a base, flying out. Omar Narva grounds out. Rob Brantley will single. There's Brantley's first base hit of the playoffs. Devin Travis, 275 average. He strikes out. Joe Biagini gets the strikeout, gets a walk, it's a fly out, and Cuthbert grounds out. Fielder's choice. We're good. We're getting through this game clean. It's been 2 bad innings. That's it. Charlie Blackmon flies out. Justin Smoak will fly out. Ryan Healy will fly out as well. So Masahiro Tanaka getting the job done. Joe Biagini against Aaron Hicks. Corey Spangenberg gets a single. And it's fielder's choice. Now we're looking to pitch to contact. Ooh, okay. Everything's going out the window this game, boys. Everything's going out the window. Joe Biagini. I'm just going to let him pitch it out. Should have just pitched contact. Gregorius gets the single. Yangervis Solarte. Fielder's choice. Teoscar Hernandez strikes out. Omar Narva flies out. We're going down quite easily this game. We've had the hits, just haven't been able to string it together like the Yankees have. Joe Biagini against Travis Shaw against Greg Bird, and against Cuthbert, it's a single. Aaron Hicks gets Cuthbert. And now, Rob Brantley will strike out. Devin Travis will fly out. And Charlie Blackmon will single. Okay, good news, good news. Do I send him? No. Justin Smoak flies out. That's the end of the inning. Joe Biagini singles. Aaron Hicks does. Corey Spangenberg pops out. Didi Gregorius walks. Aaron Judge strikes out. Gary Sanchez lines out. This one, long done. Unless we score 3 runs here, this game's done. Ryan Healy, pitching change. Tommy Conley, strikeout. So, all of a sudden, Conley knows how to pitch. Ground out, and Yangervis Solarte flies out. So, we are doomed this game, it looks like. Joe Biagini allows that hit. Single. It's a single. Another run scores, but the runner's thrown out. And we got to get somebody in here. Sungwon-Oh, who's been absolutely stupid for us. Got to get us out of the game. It's a flyout. Aaron Hicks will strike out. No more runs go up on the board, but the Yankees pounce on us big time. The long ball haunts us. And Diego, 2-0 Yankees in real life. While they're winning here, they might as well win in real life too. Teoscar Hernandez against Joaquin Soria. It's a strikeout. Omar Narva singles. So Narva continues to get hits. Rob Brantley flies out, and Devin Travis will fly out. The Yankees bash our heads in, and this series is going at least 6, boys. And now, the question is, do you save Mad Bum for Game 6 when you can close it out, or do you use him to take the 3-game lead? Because realistically, the only pitcher we can throw out there in Game 6 is Damian Hollis. That's the problem. We are in a tough spot. The pitching, we were trying to wrap up the series in 5, and that didn't work. So now you got Tyson Ross. I ain't throwing Tyson Ross out there. He's a cleanup crew guy, just like Fulte now. And so it's Hollis, Sanchez, and Bumgarner that I'm going to throw out there. So Bumgarner's got to go now. We'll take him out early if we're up big. That's kind of the big plan. If we're up big, we got to take him out early. Don't let me forget. Madison Bumgarner will get George Lopez a single. Didi Gregorius flies out. Aaron Judge flies out. And Gary Sanchez grounds out. So in typical game for Madison Bumgarner to start. Julio Teheran will see a ground out of Devin Travis. Charlie Blackmon flies out. And Justin Smoak strikes out. So the pitcher's dealing early. Easy win for Mad Bum on the hill. Mad Bum, please. We are hoping Mad Bum gets it done. Giancarlo singles. Greg Bird singles. Travis Shaw double play. Cuthbert singles homer run. That's the only run Bumgarner can allow. It's a strikeout. Thank goodness. Eric, good day, sir. I saw that you tweeted earlier. I don't know what you tweeted, but you tweeted something. It was in my highlights. Ryan Healy grounds out. Gregorius singles. All right. We're good. Gregorius singled. It's a line out. Teoscar Hernandez flies out. That is unfortunate. Should have put on the hit and run. Mad Bum against Gerardo Lopez gets it going. It's a single for Didi. Strikeout. And Gary Sanchez strikeout as well. Okay. We're getting the big bats and shutting them down. Alcides Escobar grounds out. Omar Narva grounds out. Devin Travis grounds out. We are just not generating anything. Mad Bum's already allowed 5 hits this game. It's an error that time. Fly out. Double play. We are good. We are good. Charlie Blackmon strikes out. Justin Smoak strikes out. Ryan Healy hit by a pitch. Thank goodness somebody gets on base finally. And now it's up to Randall Grichuk. He will fly out. Like, seriously, this team is struggling these last 2 games. Chesler Cuthbert, we're going to get hit. He gets hit by a pitch. Okay. Aaron Hicks flies out. Geraldo Lopez, good thing. And Didi Gregorius pops out. So Mad Bum is dealing. Mad Bum's allowed 1 run through 5 innings. That's playoff baseball. Yangervis Solarte singles. There we go. All right, here we go. We're on it. Teoscar Hernandez strikes out. Alcides Escobar fielder's choice. And now you've got Omar Narva at the plate. He will take a walk. Devin Travis. Pray up and down here, boys. Biggest RBI man. We need him to get an RBI. Thought he had it. Thought he had it for a second. He didn't, though. Charlie Blackmon, big RBI here. Fielder's choice ends the inning. So Mad Bum, 1.61 ERA. He gets the pop out. Gary Sanchez, make that ERA bigger. 2-0 for the Yankees in this one. Rass just robbed Marlowe. Good. Giancarlo strikes out. Greg Bird pops out. We're out of the inning. Mad Bum pitching beautifully, but we need him to keep pitching well. Justin Smoak grounds out. Ryan Healy strikes out, and Randall Grichuk flies out. We're just not getting on base. Travis Shaw, strikeout, line out. Aaron Hicks takes the walk. Geraldo Lopez, how about that? A single. Didi Gregorius, fielder's choice, we're out of the inning. Another clean inning for Madison Bumgarner. We got to break Tehran at some point. Yangervis Solarte grounds out. Teoscar Hernandez grounds out. Alcides Escobar takes the walk. Thank you. Thank you, Alcides. And now it's up to Omar Narva, who singles. Same thing as last time. Omar Narva singles. Now Devin Travis. Get it done. Fielder's choice ends the inning again. So it's Aaron Judge who lines out. Gary Sanchez takes the walk. Giancarlo strikes out. Greg Bird singles. Travis Shaw singles home a run. 3-0. And Mad Bum, he had it going earlier. Now he's costing us. We got to put on Tyler Clippard. He's perfect so far. Grounds out. We get it done. Okay. We're at risk of going down 3-2. It's a shutout so far for Julio Tehran. Single for Charlie Blackmon. Not stealing. Justin Smoak takes the walk. Ryan Healy flies out. Randall Grichuk doubles home too. Oh, but the runner stopped at home. 3-1. That's the costly. Runners in scoring position here, boys. We need to get it done. Julio Tehran against Yangervis Solarte. It's a single. A homer ties it or gives us the lead. Teoscar, let's go. Pitching change. David Robertson coming on. It's a walk for Teoscar. Tying run sitting at second base. Alcides Escobar grounds out. Tyler Clippard, pitch us to glory here, bud. Strikeout. Good to go. Gerardo flies out. Didi Gregorius singles. Aaron Judge will strike out as well. Okay. David Robertson is not coming in to pitch this inning. It will be the man, the myth, the legend himself, Aroldis Chapman. It's a pitching change. Aroldis gets the fly out. Devin Travis grounds out. Charlie Blackmon pops out. And that's the end of the game. Julio Tehran, the player of the game, obviously in that one. And we fall down 3-2 against the New York Yankees. So now, against the Yankees, Tyson Ross to the mound. This is not what I wanted. This is an ugly, ugly situation. I mean, Mad Bum can come in and pitch an inning if we need him to. But it's Damian Hollis that we got to go with. That's a scary reality against the right-handed mashers. Tyson Ross, I do not trust him as far as I can throw him in a game 6, down a game. Don't trust him. Damian Hollis, my man, I'm going with. And Alcides Escobar in there. Yangervis Solarte coming around, getting 226 batting average. I'm going to take out Alcides. I don't trust ALCS as much as I trust Matthew Yeager. Or do I want to throw in Dwight Smith Jr.? You know what? Matthew Yeager batting .429. I'm throwing him in there. Let's give Matthew Yeager the go. This is what it comes down to, boys. Game 6. Playoffs are on the line here. The World Series is 2 games away. And Bumgarner is 1 game away from getting back into it. Luis Severino, we pounced on him last game. It's a ground out for Devin Travis to lead off the game. Charlie Blackmon flies out. Justin Smoak pops out. Damian Hollis, 1.93 ERA through 9 1/3 innings pitched. It's a strikeout of Lopez against Gregorius. It's going to be a pop out. And you see, we kind of have an easier lineup because they take out the better player in Spangenberg for Lopez. That's the thing. Aaron Judge takes the walk. Gary Sanchez strikes out. We're clean through the inning. That's good. Ryan Healy doubles. Right there. Runners in scoring position. Randall Grichuk strikes out. It's a single. Yangervis Solarte, and we just got a sac fly here. We just got a sac fly. It's a strikeout again. Yeager, chance to get it going. He will take a walk to load the bases for Omar Narva. Oh my God, Narva, come up clutch, bud. He strikes out. God dang, that is rough. Giancarlo will take a single. Greg Bird flies out. Travis Shaw takes a walk. Chesler Cuthbert flies out, and Aaron Hicks will strike out. Clean. Leafs score. It's 1-1. Huge. Devin Travis, Charlie Blackmon strikes out. Justin Smoak grounds out. All right, we're good. Damian Hollis against Gerardo Lopez. It's a single this time. Fly out. Aaron Judge, stolen base for Lopez. We'll pick him off at second here. I'm sure of it. Nothing going. Okay, we're good. Aaron Judge reaches on an error. Gary Sanchez flies out. Giancarlo doubles home, but only 1 runner scores. We're down 1. We're down by 1. Ryan Healy strikes out. Randall Grichuk singles. Yangervis Solarte, 2-run homer. Let's go. Woo! Okay, that's huge. We have a lead. Teoscar Hernandez will bunt with him. He will ground out. Matthew Yeager will fly out, and now it's a strikeout. Travis Shaw grounds out. Chesler Cuthbert strikes out. We are good. Omar Narva grounds out. Devin Travis solo homer. Let's go. The home run returns. Yes, sir. Charlie Blackmon up to the dish. He will strike out. Justin Smoak will single, and Ryan Healy will ground out, but that's okay. We're up 3-1, boys. Aaron Hicks against Damian Hollis. It's a walk, or a single, pardon me. 2 singles. And there you go. Just like that, boys. Just like that. This game is back to it. 4-3 for the Yankees. Strikeout. Sanchez singles. Giancarlo. Damian Hollis out of energy already? Already out of energy? Jeez. That was quick. So, who do we throw in? I guess you throw in Joe Biagini at this point. Against Giancarlo, it's a walk. Against Greg Bird, it's a strikeout. And against Travis Shaw, it's another strikeout. So Joe Biagini getting the job done. Thank goodness. Randall Grichuk grounds out. Yangervis Solarte strikes out. Teoscar Hernandez flies out. Chesler Cuthbert singles. Aaron Hicks strikes out. And Joe Biagini pitching a gem in this one. Gets the line out. And it's a walk. Aaron Judge walks. Gary Sanchez, gotta take him. Gotta take him and get the strikeout master, Tyler Clippard, in there, boys. This one coming down to the wire. Gary Sanchez grounds out. We are out of the inning. We are just seconds away from getting a Game 7 if we get 2 runs. Matthew Yeager strikes out. Omar Narva singles. Wrong time to single. You had the base loaded. Devin Travis pitching change. Chad Green coming on. It's a single, but the runner gets thrown out every time. Chad Green still pitching perfect out of the bullpen through 8 innings. Charlie Blackmon pops out. We are out of the inning. Tyler Clippard, 2.2 innings to go. And Tyler Clippard's got 2.2. It's a pop out. Greg Bird grounds out. Travis Shaw grounds out. Tyler Clippard been the best pitcher all playoffs long. Chad Green, we got to bust him here. But David Robertson coming in instead. Justin Smoak flies out. Ryan Healy reaches on an error. Right here. This is all we need. We just need a big Hit. Run Grichuk. Doubles home the run. We are tied. Woo, hoo, hoo, hoo. Let's go. Let's friggity fracking go, boys. Yangervis Solarte, 3 homers, 6 RBIs, 265 batting average. He will draw a walk. Teoscar Hernandez, you better believe we're hitting and running. That's why you put the runners in motion. Matthew Yeager strikes out. All right, so now it's up to Tyler Clippard to keep things going here in the bottom of the 8th. Get the pop out. It's a walk. Gerardo Lopez. Aaron Hicks caught stealing. Gerardo Lopez strikes out. We're good. Omar Narva, pitching change. Tommy Conley. It's ground out. Devin Travis grounds out. Charlie Blackmon takes a walk. Smoky, just do it here. Strikes out. So now it's Clippard, a base runner, and he is done. Gregorius strikes out. Aaron Judge flies out. Gary Sanchez flies out. This one goes to extras. This one's in extras, boys. Ryan Healy flies out. Ryan Grichuk flies out. And Yangervis Solarte will ground out. Not the production we needed. Tyler Clippard, you've got one more batter. Round out 6 innings. So walk to Giancarlo Stanton. Greg Bird. That means in comes Aaron Loop. Aaron Loop. Pinch runner. Pick off at first. Pick off at first. Literally, I'm just going to pick off until I get him. I don't even care. Eventually, it's got to turn for me. He's safe all the time. That's okay. It's a single. Okay. Single. That's the season. That's all she wrote. Well, guys, it's New York and St. Louis in the World Series. There's your World Series preview. Sorry. We couldn't clutch it. We couldn't clutch it in extra innings. The New York Yankees win it, guys. Thank you so much for tuning in to the Toronto Blue Jays franchise mode here on Dolynny TV. If you're new to the channel, please subscribe. If not, leave a like. And I will catch you guys in the next one.